And the related question for me is dreams. Sometimes people's dreams seem to be so clearly an inner conversation going on within themselves that it seems apparent to me that they're talking with themselves through metaphors of the dream. And I'm not sure, though. I don't know quite what dreams are.
Well, here's the best way to understand them. What you are thinking and feeling and what's manifesting in your life always match. In other words, as we said earlier, if someone has cancer, or if someone falls off of a ledge of some kind, or if someone has a car accident, or whatever it is, an argument, once they are having that more dramatic experience, the way that experience feels in its manifestation is an indicator of how they've been feeling all along. It's just more amplified now. The manifestation is just an amplification of what you've been feeling anyway. So it's always accurate to say what I'm thinking and therefore vibrating and therefore feeling, and what's manifesting always match. Same is true of dreamscape. Only the dream is sort of an advanced announcement, because you can be offering a vibration that has the ability to manifest in dreams faster than manifesting in real life experience, because it's a vibrational manifestation rather than there's not so much cooperation from the universe that's needed. And so you can be on your way to a manifestation, and it will show up in your dream state as a sort of clue of what's coming. That's the way we would use dreams. We would use it as an advanced announcement of what I'm doing vibrationally, understanding that if I change nothing in my vibration, that what I'm dreaming will become reality. So if you're dreaming wonderful dreams, then don't change anything. But if you are awakening feeling uneasy or uncomfortable, then do something about it. Do something about finding some better feeling thoughts.
Well, thank you.
Your dreams are not necessarily precognition. And yet, in other words, your dream doesn't mean that something must happen. When you dream a dream, it doesn't mean it will happen. It means it's probable. Every dream you dream is probable.
Right.
If you maintain the current vibration. Esther had a dream 3 nights in a row that she put her purse down somewhere, and when she went back to get it, it was gone. Well, the dream was uneasy, and it made her be more aware of her purse. And then within 3 days, as they were coming to get on the ship, friend Karen misplaced her purse. At the last minute, she kindly offered to park Jerry's car for him, and had her purse over her shoulder, parked the car, left the purse on the seat, remembered it where she had last seen it before that, and when she went back, it wasn't there, it was there. And Esther thought it was interesting, because that's the dream she'd been dreaming. Only Esther's not dreaming Karen's experience, Esther's dreaming Esther's experience. So law of attraction just lined her up with an experience like it, because that's what's active in her vibration. Then they got on board the ship. Jackie and Jerry and Esther went to get a bite to eat. Jerry took his wallet out and left it on the table, which he has never, ever done. The steward came running behind him, calling Esther's name, because Jerry had her card in his wallet. Here is your wallet, here is your wallet. And Esther thought, how odd, I've had that dream 3 nights in a row, and while I have not lost my purse yet, I have been attracting experiences that are sort of kind of like that. In other words, the manifestations are starting to show up. You get a sense of what we're talking about?
Yes.
Things like it. When you've got something going on in your vibration, things like it begin to appear. In other words, they begin to sort of show up around the edges. And so isn't it nice to have all of these indicators? And isn't it nice to just make a new decision? Esther doesn't have to feel worried about it. All she has to say is, I must have been offering vibrations about losing things or about being irresponsible. I've been beating the drum of that a little bit. I think I'll clean that up. And so as she feels the vibration of it, now this is the best part of all of this. When you have a manifestation, whether it's in a dream, which often feels so real, or whether it's in a real life experience, which often feels so real, whenever you have that experience of feeling it, then it's easier for you to recognize how you've been feeling similarly. Because you never have something play out that causes you to feel a way that you cannot then recognize, hey, I've been feeling this way even before this happened. When you begin feeling vulnerable for whatever reason, things that make you feel more vulnerable happen. And when the thing that makes you feel more vulnerable happens, then you recognize it. Oh, I recognize that vulnerable feeling. I've been having that vulnerable feeling. We call that post-manifestational awareness. So a dream is sort of pre-post manifestational awareness. It's a sort of dream manifestation, but it's before it's a real manifestation. Very, very helpful tool. We would utilize our dreams fully. We would put ourselves in our bed at night and we would say, if I dream, and I know I will, and if there's anything important for me, I want to remember it when I wake up. And when you wake up, the first thing we would say is, did I dream? And try to catch a piece of it. And the very next question we would ask is, how did it feel in the dream? How did it feel? How did it feel? Because the feeling of the dream is the true indication of the vibration. And that's what's causing the creation of what's coming next. So knowing about it is very helpful.
Great.